Hello. Hello. It is me, Briggsell. I'm a day early. I'm doing this on a Monday instead of a Tuesday. I might just do it on Mondays from now on. It seems to be happening more on Monday than not. I'm warm. I'm hot. You can see because I'm all ready faced and sweaty, Bob. And I've just got home from work from my new job. Things are going rather well. So in regards to that, so no complaints there. No complaints with the other job either. Little complaints about my hair. It's been a bit gay at the moment, but it's getting to that point where it's getting quite long on the top, obviously not the sides. Whatever happens with it. Beard's going real well. I don't know why I'm telling you all this because you can see for yourself. You don't need me to tell. Anyway, blah blah blah. So, last week, you may have noticed that I was a little bit down last week in regards to the hospital appointment that I had on Friday before. I also was talking a little bit about my appointment on Tuesday, the one that I talked about in regards to my calves. Now, I'm a little bit disappointed with that hospital appointment because apart from having to go about 25 miles further than I should normally have gone to get an ultrasound, because they decided to refer me to a hospital like 30 miles away. Well, what's the point of that when there's one really quite close that could deal with giving me an ultrasound? Maybe it's to do with waiting list, maybe not, I don't know. Regardless, I had my ultrasound on my calves, except they weren't on my calves. They were in fact on the back of my knees to check if the blood flow was okay. That's not exactly what I wanted because I know already that the blood flow is absolutely fine to my calves and such because when I saw the vascular surgeon like a few weeks before, he said the same thing. Everything looks absolutely fine, so it must be something else. So we haven't got anywhere with that. I'm just going to reiterate, describe the calf issue that I have because every time I seem to go to these hospital appointments and these doctor's appointments, they keep kind of forgetting that I have a calf issue and they think I have a knee issue. Well, let me just clarify this to the people out there who don't know what the difference between a calf and a knee is. Calf is not the knee. The knee is the big bobbly bit on your leg that moves like this. You know that it's like a ball on your leg. It's like a ball on your leg. It's like a big ball on your leg. You know, if that doesn't work, you can't walk very well. Anyway, for some reason, I have an issue with my calves. I've had this issue with my calves for years, like before I got heavy, before I got fat. So I know it's not related to my weight. It's probably not helped by my weight, and it probably comes on more often than it should because of my weight, but it wasn't created because of the weight. It was created for something completely different. Now what happens is after a certain period of time of walking or exercising to excess, let's just say I push myself further than I'd gone before, or I'd push myself faster than I've gone before, my calves start to do two things. They start to deaden. I lose the sensation in my legs. I start to have trouble. They hurt in a kind of, I've got a dead leg kind of hurting pain. That's not really quite a pain, but it tells you it's hurting, basically. I also then have to slow down or I have to stop. And it's only after a certain period of time of slowing down or stopping where my legs go back to a normal kind of state of niceness, as it were. I can't really describe what I'm talking about because I'm an idiot. But I've gone and seen a doctor about this, and the doctor referred to me to the vascular surgeon because he thought it might be something to do with blood flow, which is fair enough. I completely understand that. But when the vascular surgeon that says there is nothing wrong, why would you then give me an ultrasound appointment to have a look at the back of my legs, back of my knees, not on my shins or on my calves where the pain and the affliction happens on each calf exactly the same time, exactly the same pain. There's it's not like the left one comes on a little bit earlier than the right one. They come on exactly the same time. So I'm a little bit annoyed that we can't seem to get to the bottom of this, even though I know to a certain degree what the issue is. I've got a thing called compression syndrome. I know this because I've read up the symptoms for it. They're exactly the symptoms that I have. Compression syndrome with the lower leg, the lower limb, should I say. It's an exercise injury that I did when I was like 15 years old. I know about it now because it's something that my personal trainer suggested that I may have. Now, I mentioned this to both the doctor and the vascular surgeon, and they looked at me as if I was an idiot. Like I was talking out my arse, which is fair enough. They're the experts. But to completely dismiss it based on nothing, they don't know. So, apart from being slightly bemused by the state of the healthcare that I'm receiving in regards to my calves, the funny thing is I have a knee issue as well. I do have a knee issue. It's not related to my veins or the blood flow to my knee. It's to do with a torn cartilage of some description. A few months ago, I came down the stairs. And when I say came down, I mean just walked down like a normal person downstairs. About halfway down the stairs, my left leg, or left foot, went into the stair like you'd normally do when you're moving downstairs, and I heard what could only be described as a tear. A tear, not a tear, a tear. You know, like a ripping sound. It was very quick and it was very, very painful. I went to the ER about it. They literally said, put some ice on it, rest, it should go away in a few days. It didn't go away in a few days. What happened is the pain reduced to a certain level, and then it would come and go as it pleased in regards to its painness. So I'm not in constant pain with it, I'm in uncomfortable pain with it on occasions. In other words, when I get up from this chair that I'm sitting in, this one here, I find that my knee will complain. If it's cold, my knee will complain. If I get out of bed, my knee will complain. If I walk upstairs, my knee will complain. If I walk downstairs, it doesn't. Yeah. When I do a lot more walking than I'd normally do, my knee hurts. And it goes on and on. Variety of different things, variety of different outcomes. I haven't even bothered to see the doctor about this yet, because the issue I have is because I weigh so much. If they fix it now, it still could then tear again quite soon because of the amount of weight that I'm carrying. I will get that seen to soon. I just wish they wouldn't keep bringing up knees and stuff until I've actually told them I have a knee issue, which I won't be telling anyone in regards to healthcare until after I've had the surgery and after I've lost a bit of weight. There's no point, absolutely no point. So 8.5 minutes of me rambling on about the healthcare system. Healthcare system's absolutely fine in this country, as far as I'm concerned, as far as my experiences are concerned. Other people may disagree. That's fair enough. I haven't got anything to tell you otherwise. In regards to other stuff that I've done this week, not much. I've relaxed, I've worked, watched the football, got disappointed with the football, stopped watching the football. That says it all, really. I've moved on to some new other games, because obviously the Steam Summer Sale is in. I will talk about that in a minute. So if you are of the persuasion that you don't really like games, you don't really like listening to me talk about games, then probably now is the time to press the X button right now. Okay, games. Hello, games. What's going on in the games world in regards to me? Well, Summer Sale, I bought a couple of games. I bought Divinity Original Sin, Crisis, Age of Empires 2, I think it is, HD, Stanley Parable, Dragon Age Origins, the Ultimate Edition, and a variety of smaller other games. I'm not playing all these games at once because that would just be crazy. What I am doing at the moment is completely disregarding all the things that I just bought, I'm playing XCOM Enemy Within. I've gone back to the game. It's been about 6 months since I last played it properly. I'm playing with a couple of mods. The mod that I'm playing with, or I'm going to start playing with today, is called Long War. XCOM Long War. It looks pretty damn good, so I'm going to try that out. May do some videos, may not. I haven't done any game videos for quite a while. I'm starting to feel like I should be doing game videos because a lot of you people who have subscribed to this channel actually watch or like to watch me play games, or listen or hear me talk about playing games or talking about a game. Regardless, hopefully when I find time I will be recording some more games. That's it in regards to the game front. Not much else is going on. I haven't played World of Tanks in quite a while, or War Thunder. Eventually I'll get around to playing it again. I find that World of Tanks is a massive money drain for me, so if I can get out of playing it for a month, I should be back on track to actually having some money. I shouldn't really spend money on that game. It's a free-to-play game, for God's sake, but I still spend money on it, so I'm going to stop spending money on it. Great. Anyway, that's it. That's all that's going on. In regards to coming up this next week, not much. Just working stuff, and that's it. Nothing else is going on. So this time next week, it should be a lot smaller, shorter video because, in all honesty, this is a bit long. But regardless, we'll have more to the point of a video for this next week. As normal, enjoy the week. Have a great time. Enjoy the sun if you have it. If you don't have the sun, don't enjoy the sun. Enjoy the other weather that you may have. And that's it. Thanks very much for watching. See you later. Bye.